Hello, my name is Free Happy Dolphin, and welcome to the Press Start series where we discover new games. Today we're playing the game, but in a way restarted this channel. I've been creating some Clash Royale content way back during my teen years, and after a long break there was this game I discovered. It decided to just restart that channel on YouTube, and we're getting with Cataclismo back for its 1.0 release. It's an interesting game. I think we'll play through all campaign. We'll see, maybe we'll jump to endless. And a note, if you're seeing this on YouTube, don't forget to jump into the series called Cataclismo Tips. And now possibly let's just jump in the game where I will try to remember those tips myself. Let's get through all campaign, even though I've been playing it before. Let's see what they added. Definitely they extended something. I think there was not full campaign available yet at the time I played. I think we agree with everything they give us now. Yeah, let's play everything. Let's discover this on Start series. We'll have a few parts of it. I'm sure I will not finish it during this stream.
Iris. It's true. She has shared my fire from time to time. Sit down. Rest. I still remember that day, outside Ogar. The day I met her, the Lady Iris herself.
So let's start the outskirts. Before I played, I was missing some mechanics I like to be there. I don't remember what those were, but
These
something.
blasted woods are so gloomy. Oh, why did I volunteer for this?
The little soldier. Okay, so. Oh, now I need to collect those points. Start all over at the start line. Yeah, we have those nailed up. Actually, pretty nice UI and stuff. Even though it's not really like graphical heavy game, but you know,
I'd better keep moving if I'm to
it's
deliver this message.
kind of nice. So we have easy movement. Really nice UI, as you told.
Where to?
We like this
Yes?
kind of smooth experience.
Post me high.
There's some hotkeys and stuff like in all RTS
this way.
genres.
Huh? Where to?
Some nice stats.
Yes?
Will be important for economy.
Post me high.
Post me high. Well,
Where
that's a
to?
hint, no?
Huh? The mist. It could almost be beautiful. We're lucky to have masks. Clouds be damned. A horror. This
Oh,
creature
obviously,
might have once been.
this is
Don't
not
think
an ally.
It's just vermin now. Kill or be killed. Where to? Yes? Softly. Let me think about this. Huh? Where to? It's done.
Some
All this
hotkeys.
trouble
I love
to find
hotkeys
some
overall.
scholar.
Yeah, you can change priority, which is really cool. You can choose between the nearest or the most dangerous one, right? The deadliest enemy, that's how we call it.
Huh? Post me high. Yes? Where to? Post me high.
There's another class of enemies. Allies.
A camp. So this must be.
This will be like single target thing, and this will
Lady
be...
Iris, I bring word from Ogar. The city is
Do I look like a scholar, Herald? The lady's gone on alone. Easy.
This will be like
remember.
splash unit, if I remember correctly.
I best go with you to deliver your message.
Post me high. Yes?
We can have groups, by the way,
Where
which is
to?
cool. So, yeah, lobbers. So, lobbers are those blob ones. Yeah, smaller attack range. Can resist some physical damage, but mainly is a thing that they have blob damage. They are really good against low HP and really big blobs, big waves of units, and those have better range.
Huh?
There are some nice
Post me
upgrades on
high.
them.
Yes?
They haven't changed a lot of stuff, of
Where
course.
to? Let's take them down from above.
So, different troops will fight better at different heights, low ground or high ground. I think there's, yeah, 5-10 meters. I think there's more categories actually.
Yes?
You'll be told, as you see, it's up to meters high, and so on and so on. You'll be able to tell, and you build different walls
Yes?
based on those
Let's carry on.
unit strengths. You're going to put them on different places. Also,
Yes.
walls will have different
Post me
strength as
high.
well, based on the highness.
Yes? Huh? Where to? Post me high.
Here is the building phase.
See that ancient beacon? Only one person can light him. The lady passed through here.
We need to cross. Let's check that salvage pile for something we can use.
Collect some free resources.
Yes?
So building structures is critical to surviving in these forgotten lands. Yeah, we have nice menu. Actually, I really like that one. You can have presets and blueprints of your creations, which is super cool. So, we need to build some kind of bridge here. Like that. Yeah, some tips on how to handle this one.
Let's get on with it.
I think I will remember it. We kind of do need stairs, or maybe we don't. Can I destroy stuff? Recycled. Here we go. That will work.
Huh?
Go low and throw.
So we can recover peace. As you saw with X, I did it. In this
What?
campaign mode, I was really neatly picking all the
Yes?
things behind me,
Post me
but
high.
you don't really have to.
What a messy stairway.
So let's recreate some. Yeah, so there's two materials you can build things from, wood and stone. Stone is less fragile. You can have like strong defenses from stone. Wood you all use either behind the walls, but I think I mentioned in tips video, but anyway, use it behind the walls or when you don't have anything else but you need hide advantage. Yeah, and you see when it's red, that means it will fall down as you unpause. So you should create something that it's stable like this, and then you can unpause and move on. It needs to be stable. Not everything is working, right? There is some structure but need more support if you put more things on one side, for example. Also, they might just not have anything below it. It's, yeah, actually that's exactly what it's written here. There's a thing as well, on wood you not always can place a lot of stone. It cannot hold like effectively always. So let's rebuild this one.
Where to?
Let's grab some resources here.
Yes?
Tons of stairs. And right now we need to pause the game, but usually you, as in all these kind of titles, you would really love to just pause and only then build. As the waves of enemies will come in endless mode. So, thinking, should I actually save or not? Because, you know, you want to build wood first, but later, well, we'll be fine. Later I might not be able to put some stone on top of wood. So, we can get there now.
Let's go already.
Post me high.
Almost there. The lady should be investigating those ruins.
Should be.
Who is this scholar?
Lady is kind of
Alone into places like
the
this.
head figure
I can hear
in
her
all of this
smacking my
mess. And it's really a mess, you'll see that.
head. Huh?
So yeah, the game is pause, switching attack modes. Yeah, dangerous and closest.
Where to?
Also what I already talked about.
Yes. Where to?
There's the deadliest. Well, let's switch to the closest. As you don't want to get any
Post me
damage.
high. Huh?
Yeah?
Yes.
What they introduced right now is actually prestige stuff, what I haven't been playing with. I guess some XP points would come in and level ups.
Post me high.
Yeah, so we'll see those differences. I think I did a bit of analysis on my video, or one of them.
What?
Yes.
As you see, this guy has less attack, but it can hit 2 targets only. But of course, if there's only one, it deals less DPS overall.
Yes.
Though Archer, it deals 12. But there's some really nice
high.
upgrade you want to get for archers to really
to?
outscale
I'm ready.
those lobbers. At least for the start. Later we'll have really much more advanced units. I could use a steering railway. Okay. So that's it.
Yes.
And we have different
Post me high.
height references.
Where to?
These two, and there's some higher even ones that we will face.
Yes. Huh? Where to? Lady Iris,
Yes,
I bring an
that's the
urgent
one.
request. Ogar expects an attack. The gates are... She listened to my message, or pretended to listen. It didn't matter. She knew what to do.
If Ogar calls, we go.
So that's really fast. First chapter. Basically, yeah. Now we just go through kind of tutorial. Later will be more challenging.
But if I'm to tell
Just
you
a
this
few.
story, it must be told from the beginning.
Yeah. Next we'll get to the castle building. I think we'll have some
This was
more
our
challenges.
world. Then the Perlas appeared, and everything changed. They revealed a great secret to humanity, a great power, the Palido. We built ourselves a sublime domain. The Perlas glowed for us. Yet as time passed, we realized everything has a price. You all know what happened next. The Cataclismo.
Main axis of the game, isn't it?
The land was drowned in mist, and from this mist, on pale legs, emerged fresh horror. The survivors ran. They
Looked
sought
like
a new home,
transformation
scrambling
rather, isn't it?
to higher ground to save
I think it was.
themselves. That is how Ciudad Hogar was founded. The city where we have been surviving for generations.
getting to the second chapter. This. There we go. Nicely built castle. It will be
In good
long
time, the Solar Gate stands as firm as ever.
before we can do this.
But if the reports are true, the gate will be under attack soon.
Lady Iris. So that's special unit. Special stuff of her.
Our scouts
Of
say the
course.
swarm is arriving
Special
from the south.
abilities. So horrors are appearing on those pins. You can put your cursor there and see when they're coming. They're coming at the same a certain time. You will see that by that slider. And yep. So generations of defenders have learned to anticipate the direction and the force of incoming swarms. Yeah, and how big they will be. Sometimes you can have multiple directions actually.
Take defensive positions.
There's those archers. So yeah.
Yeah.
Group them. They don't see the groupings, but maybe it's fine. Basically, you just assign the key binding. Different speeds, of course. Coming fast forward.
We are needed. Huh?
Yeah, so this the advantage what you get from high grounds. Yeah, the range boost
Where to?
once you're
Yeah.
near those
Post me high.
structures.
Prepare to fight. Here they come.
This is nice castle overall. I mean, it has wooden inside and so on. You can break it down in single pieces and build yourself actually. So that's interesting and you know, how to say, aesthetic part of the game. In reality, I've seen and did some builds. Then you can cheat a bit. You know, you need that height to make your to make your wall stronger. But it doesn't really have to be the ones that you stand on. So I've seen some crazy things like... okay, I'll explain how they're stronger. There's different levels. Like 3, I think, they're kind of correlating with the height bonus that certain unit gets. And it changes color as you get the stronger wall. I think you will see it here. I think I need to build something right now after this attack goes off. So... yeah, you can get a wall really strong, but is, you know, protecting us from those little things. But you can make such wooden structures above them and put your units there. So you kind of, you don't have to be on that wall and be in danger of, you know, losing those units. There are really a lot of cheat ways you can do. So these guys are still alive.
Shines.
Come on.
We are needed. Eyes open.
Okay, I need to go all the way around. Sometimes actually when I played just the start of these battles... okay, now we go down here. Okay. Sometimes there's like one creep somewhere waiting. Like, you know, attack comes from here. And everybody of his fellas comes here and does the job. And one like sticks somewhere and you kind of need to go and search for it. I need it, maybe we fixed a lot of things. But that was the start. I need to find it before anything goes on, you know.
Then we build Herald. Another defensive layer out there.
Yeah, now we build. Let's go do some building.
Walls? It's true, we have plenty of stone, but...
I mean, we need plenty of units. So yeah, there's that explanation. Higher stone of walls, have more health. and lasts longer under attack. The taller the wall, the tougher it is. This is called toughness and makes stone pieces essential defensive building blocks. For wood, it doesn't count. You can build a lot of them and it doesn't change. So yeah, there's actually 4 levels. This is not the highest. I think there's a kind of purple-like color for the highest one. Up to 3 times. High walls are healthy walls.
Let's make sure these new walls stand firm.
Yeah. So, actually, I will reveal one trick. Maybe it works, maybe it's not. I think it should work. It should not change anything. But I shared in the tips video. So, the problem that usually we'll get to is that if... by the way, you can do some things like that. You can get blueprints. I think I told you already. Problem is that
Not enough stone.
if creep comes and he usually attacks the lower level, if he goes ahead and destroys this block, the whole wall goes down. That means if your unit is on top, like okay, it's way too slow. If your unit is on top, like here, and this tile goes down, everything goes down and your unit goes down, and it's bad. I mean, so what you would like to do not to get into this situation, of course you need some materials to have, but what you need to do is to have first layer double. You create one layer, you have this layer on top, actually on top, please. Let's make it like this, will be clear. Put it on top like that. Here we go. Put it on top like that, and then you fill with whatever you want, a lower one, and you don't care if you destroy one, it stands still. Another thing you can do, actually, if you will notice, this one is first of all, it's well, it's small. Actually, that's the main thing. And I don't see actually HP, but there was some info about HP. I don't remember where it is. Basically, you want to use the bigger ones because they have sometimes more HP. So it takes longer before this goes down, right? Anyway, that's a little tip. Now we need to do something efficient with what we have. We need to create some walls here. And we'll see three directions of opponents. Little horrors. I cannot see what those are yet. Yeah. Anyway. We need to fill the gaps, basically. And we don't care or think about the tips. Maybe we don't even have sufficient amount of those bricks. I wonder if I can get up here. Maybe I need to cover this area as well. Kind of want to connect as well, right? Yeah. Let's do it 3x3s. Yeah, you see, it needs more support. Was the message. It needs more support. So that's the thing that happens. And even I putting it on the stone wall, you see it's too much of a weight coming where there's just nothing below. So the same goes with wood. If you place too many wood structures on the lower level, well, sometimes you cannot go high enough. And now it levels up. So actually that HP bar, maybe it's not visible in tutorial. I think it's like here. And oh, maybe it is HP. Now it doesn't say HP. So 10 times it should be bigger. Yeah, so it really matters if you put a nether block or not. Having 3 layers is so much worse than having 4. So that one layer going up is really cost effective, isn't it?
We could use some sort of passage through our new structure.
Yeah, I guess we'll have a gate as well, right? Yeah, we got a gate. We'll care about it later. I think this will be fine. Okay, let's get that higher level. Now, as you see, it's not always going up, right? So at some points you need to adapt and, you know, think ahead a bit. So practical places are special, tactical pieces or special pieces that provide benefits. Yeah, we have some banners to help us out. Basically, we give more attack or
The solar gate has Merlons atop
something. Yeah, Merlons are also kind of bonus stuff. It improves the range and banners, which I don't see here yet. They I think improve the damage. They also count as the wall's layer, so it will improve toughness. So I was thinking about wooden structures behind it, but what we could do actually, if we have enough of these things, we have these things, and on top of that, on that thin part, you cannot actually build a lot. You cannot go high really on this part. Right now it's even no support because it's longer brick, but if it would be shorter you can place like Merlin there, but not much more. So what I do usually, or did, is to have something like this. You pick those pieces, you have them like that, and on this part you put Merlins. They're stronger now, and yeah, you can put your units here. I don't know again if they fixed that thing, but usually, like before, you could have make your archers fly and go on those Merlins from the one piece of land to the other, from one island of wall, if you will, to the other, because on this one they can stand, but they cannot really cross usually. There's that. Let's create one piece of stairs there. I think I do not, yeah, there's no blueprints. I think I created some blueprints to make it easier. As in all RTS genres, you can have some pre-mates. I mean, not in all, but at least in city building stuff. And you can make your things faster. Yeah, what's the most efficient way to do that? I guess we need to build and see. It will soon require more support. So maybe let's start getting some. I don't have all the pieces I want. But that's what we have. So I need a lot of additional stuff really to make it work. To place a lot of those pillars. Usually you save resources and try to use as least as possible of those. And where's that long one? I don't have it anymore. Maybe I can borrow some. Can I destroy some of your stuff? No. Okay. Okay. Problem is that I cannot put stone here because there will never be enough support. I would like to put like this one here and put the stair. So maybe let's just grab some stone. Still have some leftovers. Let's just grab those small ones. And have something to build on our stone structure. Here. Actually, can do it even simpler way. You won't need to have super efficient walls to defend this one. So this will be enough. Now let's finish our wall to have like normal chance of defending. Let's try to have those Merlins on the other side. We don't have a lot of stone half things, but we can build additional wall there. Maybe from wood to save it. Save some stone pieces. Won't look super nice, but it will work, you know. Don't care about just getting through. Thanks to some fun stuff, you know. There our... But it will be live or die situation. So, these are connected, it's all fine. Let's put that hole out. Is that a phrase? Okay. And, well, it all actually depends on how many units we'll have. Maybe we don't need any more stuff. We have actually stone. No, I don't have curved. Because I'd like this to be leveled up. I have stone overall, I mean, just can't get doubled. Okay. I mean, from my perspective, I'm good to go. Like a few extra Merlins there. Have the corner ones. You can actually build a lot of nice stuff here. It's really fun. Oh, it's out of sight? I guess it's crossing the leaking line there. So okay, let's leave it like this. I think there's a hotkey for choosing the latest piece. I've been using it. Okay, place banners in area. That's what we're waiting for. Yeah, these are banners that affect some kind of area. So, 3x3. I think they can cross these guys.
A pretty wall counts for nothing if no one is manning it.
Well,
Let's go.
flemish it, Sherlock. So, do we have anything
We are needed.
to use? We'll get more units, I feel. They're providing us more manpower here. Tactical pieces. Units must be near them to get any
Shines.
stuff. Well, it's pretty clear. Have more? I think I had 4. Maybe I needed to place 4. Okay, guys.
It's no grand gatehouse, but I'll take it.
So, damage boost from the green thing and range boost from the
The
Merlin.
city sends building materials and more troops.
There we go. I have more units.
Sundown is coming. We need them on this wall now.
So we can group. Yeah, I already talked about that. Yeah, you can do that the same for building. You can really play it like a real RTS genre. And as in my channel, at least on YouTube, maybe more. You see those RTS come and go. It's really
I'm ready.
good to see. Good to see.
Where to?
So let's split those guys. Just to have splash damage on one side
Yes.
and on the other.
Post me
Actually, I would need to maybe group them. Damage boost. We have crossover in Where is it? Yeah, this one. 5 meters or above. And this one is 4 or below. Yeah, they don't have. Some of them actually work on the same height. You can,
Post me high.
in a way, you know,
Yeah. Where to?
have certain groups of units that work together. Okay, we'll see where
The dark night.
they come from.
Sunset. The swarm is here.
Let's do normal speed. Need to do some regrouping. Kind of far away still. This is idle, but soon. We did change some UI stuff, which I'm kind of happy about. Yeah, this was goes down. I think they don't kill your units if it goes down. I think there's some damage, but of course they all rush to it, so it's still not good. So good. Okay, now I might want to redirect them.
Where to?
Okay. Fine. Experienced player here, come on. Actually, it is a cool game.
But it is strange.
Quite
Our
different
forest
one.
garrison should have felt the swarm.
You think something happened to them?
All I know is that the horrors have not been this close to the city in a long time.
So, as in all those games, and you fight a big horde or clan of enemies, suddenly the troubles start. Like night is coming, you know. So it's one of those situations.
That night, Iris defended the city gates from the horrors of the mist. With her peers in the Order, our sworn defenders. Yet, this was not the first time Ogar stood against its enemies. 30 years before that night, while the Order was once again fighting for their families, for all of us, a quiet sound began that would change our history.
Oh. Always changes
And
histories.
when the Perla scholars opened their door, there she was. Between her tiny arms, a perla embedded in her chest. You already know, a perla is not a trivial thing. You could die just by touching one.
Oh,
And yet here was an infant with one of these things inside.
I hope she's pointing, not touching them.
She'll die without us.
She's a horror in disguise, I tell you. A horror.
One looked on in silence, and when she stepped forward, all arguments ceased.
She carries a perla, yes, but also a book.
Rectora Elena.
Is it
She always seemed
instruction?
to understand things. Others could not.
Do we not value knowledge? The child is a beacon. Bring her in. Call her Iris.
So, the scholars of the Ivory adopted the girl as their own child. And she grew like any other,
In the book rule, it seems, no?
but steadily. Always carrying her book,
Yeah.
filled with stories from the
It was like the
past.
size of the baby,
But
now
Iris
it's big.
was not any other child. As soon as the scholars allowed it, she became a chief defender of the city. And what does a good defender do when an attacker becomes too bold? She plays it smart. She goes in search of answers among the trees, beyond the walls. If we had known what she would come to face, Ciudad Hogar would have shut all doors and windows, and for the first time in centuries, prayed.
Here we go. That's our campaign map.
I see you've made yourself comfortable, Hermes.
Ward table. I think there will be
Alright,
some
my friend.
optional ones,
What say you to a ramble in the
like
forest?
tower
I need
defense
to know what's going on.
mission. And there will be some story ones that we cannot really skip. Thank you for watching this press start episode. Join for more Cataclismo full campaign, endless run, and also verdict series. And don't miss tips series if you are new to the channel or to the game. And this was Free Happy Dolphin. See you next time.